What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I warned you in yesterday's video, this could potentially be happening. And yes, we have seen a rejection up here at approximately $78,400. Yesterday, the bulls took charge. We wicked up above $76,000, pushing up to $78,400, liquidating a lot of positions. And now, once again, like I said in yesterday's video, we have started to descend back down to 70K. I put my money where my mouth is. I actually went and opened a trade over on Ubit right there, currently in around 3,000 US dollars in a profit. I will be leaving this trade open right here. I may even be setting different limit orders up here around 80K just to catch the final push higher before I think we are going to, worst case scenario, $46,000. In today's video, I want to talk about different things. I want to talk about why crypto is doing this, and I want to talk about where I think it's going to be going. If that sounds good to you, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you for joining me once again. As always, a massive special thank you to each and every one of you out there watching at home. It truly does mean the world to me. Drop a like on today's video and comment down below saying literally anything, because tomorrow is the giveaway announcement of $100 every single Monday. Comment anything down below to enter. And of course, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy called Jack in his room making videos about crypto. Of course, if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. So let's get into the video, because it was looking pretty bullish yesterday. A lot of people on crypto Twitter were saying, wow, we're pushing higher. We broke this previous high right here. However, I'm here to be the bearer of bad news. That pun is definitely intended, because we broke out here right exactly like that. And honestly, depending on where you put your wicks right here, depending on where you put your lines, you could include these wicks right here like so. And you could move this so that we kind of have the wicks like so. And it means that we didn't really touch this upper level, and we could push up to 80K, or we can include this line here without the wicks, which usually, in my opinion, is a more safer strategic way to do it. And you can see that we did in fact marginally break out of this area right here and then get rejected down below. What do I think is going to happen? Well, I think we're going to come back down to this 72,000 range, in my opinion, and I think it's going to happen in the next day or two. Of course, guys, I am still running my bots. If you did want to go ahead and join any of these bots down here, we can see I have many bots with great results right here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sui. I've got some meme coins as well. We've got US oil, we've got gold, silver, many different things. If you want to trade once you sleep, have these bots running perfectly for you. The link is down below at copymybots.io. And of course, if you want to trade, there is a link for Ubit down below as well. Deposit $100, leave it for 1 day in your account, and you're going to get another $100 to trade with. Pretty good offer, in my opinion. Yesterday, the strait was open. A few hours later, it was closed again. Iran are playing silly games. Of course, America are also playing silly games, and the whole world is playing silly games at the moment. And of course, until these silly games stop, there will be volatility in the market. So again, yesterday, Iran closed the Strait of Hormuz again after the US refused to end the blockade. Of course, also next week, we have many different things coming in the market. It's going to be potentially a disastrous week. I don't know what's going to happen with Iran, but on the schedule right here, Monday, Japan's trade balance, Tuesday, Fed liquidity injection, Wednesday, US oil inventories, Thursday, initial jobless claims, and Friday, Japan's CPI report. This is going to be a very, very dangerous week for crypto, and that's not even mentioning the Iran-US fiasco. So it's really, really dangerous, in my opinion. Of course, if we take a look at this post as well, it really highlights exactly what's happening. And this was posted by my friend Crypto Rover. Go ahead and follow him. We can see right here, this bar right here. We are in this section right there, and it was around 109 days. We broke out of it, and once we broke out of it, we started to form the rejection pattern. And again, the same thing happened. We had this trading sequence right here. We broke out, and then we got rejected, and we fell lower. And the same thing once again is happening right now, and we can take a look at it exactly on this chart right here if we zoom out. So let's take a look at exactly what is happening right here, because the same thing could be forming once again. First of all, right here, we're in this channel, we broke out and then we broke down. Again, right here, we were in this channel, we broke out and then we broke down. Here, we're in this channel, we broke out briefly to catch a bit of liquidity and we broke down. And once again, we broke out, we broke down, we broke out. Most likely, we will break down again. As I've told you, I will tell you every single freaking video that you guys watch of mine, take a look at the moving averages for crypto, because this is going to show you exactly where we are going. And I want to tell you about it in today's video. So let's go ahead and bring up these EMA ribbons, not the EMA ribbons, sorry, the moving averages. I told you yesterday, I'll tell you tomorrow, and I'll probably tell you the next day. If you are waiting for Bitcoin, be careful, because previous bull markets, we have always come down to this range right here. And I know if you watch yesterday's video, this is boring, but maybe someone didn't, and maybe I can potentially help them and open their eyes a little bit to what could be happening for crypto. Each time we broke out of here, we saw a continuation to the downside. We broke out, continuation to the downside. We broke out. Guess what's going to happen again? Probably a continuation to the downside. That's why I'm loading up on my short positions right here over on UBIT, because A, they have really, really low fees and a great bonus, and B, it's a great exchange to go ahead and trade on. And C, I think I want to have my entries stacked up here, one at probably 78, one at 80, one at 81, so I can get good positions for a short in this market. Will this be the top? I don't know, honestly. I think somewhere around 80K, it has to be the local top before we are, in fact, descending even further downwards. In my opinion, there is no question about it. We're in a bear market. No question whatsoever. Ever. And if I know that, I want to be shorting, you want to be following this trend. Of course, up here, you could have said, let's follow the trend. Up here, you could have said, let's follow the trend. It's easy to say that, but when you're in these times, you don't know what's happening and you don't know what's going to come. So what's happening right now, we are going to see a rejection. My absolute worst case for this bear market is $46,000. My probably realistic case would be around $50,000 to $56,000. So somewhere in this range, that is where I'm going to start selling things, apartment, Lamborghini, watches, whatever I can sell, gold, and dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, a little bit like I did back here at 15K when I previously sold my Ferrari. There was actually a video on my channel about that as well. So that's my exact action plan, guys. If you did want to go ahead and follow it, of course you can. You're welcome to subscribe to the channel. You're welcome to go ahead and enjoy my content. I would appreciate if you drop a like and leave a comment. That would, of course, be absolutely amazing. But again, like I said in yesterday's video, again, the EMA candles right here. Previously, right here, we wicked up to around the second one. Right here, we are at the first one. So potentially, again, 80K, maybe even 82K, in my opinion, could be the absolute max that we see after these candles have in fact flipped bearish. I do want to talk about this chart as well, because everyone loves a good liquidation heat map. We can see right here, top side is around $86,500. Even potentially, yeah, around $86,400. There's around 250 worth of liquidations waiting to happen, and the downside is at about $70,200. So there's the top, there's the bottom. We're probably going to trade within this range. No doubt we'll come back down to this 70K range, in my opinion, in the next maybe not few days, but definitely in the next short term. I would say we would come back down into this range. If I can pull this chart up and show you again, I think we're going to be coming back down into this kind of range right here, potentially 71K, even lowest target down all the way down here at approximately 69,000. If we take a look at this though, which I was showing you previously, this chart right here, we go to logarithmic scale, we zoom out on the weekly chart, and we take a bit of a look, because this is what I'm a little bit scared about, guys, is this channel right here going all the way up. We've been in it all the way since back here, the top in 2017, all the way up at 19,000. We've been in this channel for multiple years, around 7 years, and I'm really scared that this channel will break, because if it does, and we do see a break below 60,000, things could start to get very, very bearish for crypto. So if you want to stay updated about this channel right here, stay updated to my channel, and I'll tell you about this channel right here. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Again, if you did enjoy it, go ahead to copy my bots.io if you want to copy some bots and trade once you sleep. Also, if you want to sign up to UBIT, it's a new exchange. I will be pushing out a tutorial video in the next couple of days. Since this video started, I probably made an extra $300, which is beautiful. So yeah, go ahead and join Ubit. Again, deposit $100, leave it for 1 day, and you'll get $100 to trade with. It's an amazing promotion during these times. And of course, do remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy called Jack. Always consult an authorized financial advisor. And if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.